Okay, guys. Clayton did a video interview of his kids, and I told him that I would do the same thing with my nephew, being that my kids are grown and their view on things is a little more educated and not quite the same as it is with younger kids. So I'm going to do the interview with my nephew. This is Boogie. Y'all have seen him in another video or two of mine.
In the Christmas video.
Yep. How old are you?
7.
Okay. Are you smart?
Yes.
You make high honor roll most of the time?
No, actually last year I made it for the whole year.
Very good. What grade are you in now?
2nd.
Okay. What's your favorite subject?
Math.
Just like Mr. B in Clayton's video, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. How do you feel about me turning into a boy?
I feel great about it because I think you would be better off being a boy.
Yeah. What makes you think that?
I don't know. You just really seem like it.
Yeah. I think so too.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think other people might think about it? Like, what do you think Mom and Grandma feel? Do you think it's hard for them, or you think it's easy for them?
It's really easy because they might think you're a boy now as much as you act like it.
Yeah. Okay. Do you think that I'm different now that I'm a boy than I was when I was a girl?
No, not really.
No. Okay. I still dress the same and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Still the same old person you used to know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How do you feel about me taking medicine to make me look more like a boy?
I feel great about it, but you didn't have to if you don't want to. That was your choice. You really didn't have to ask me
Yeah.
that.
You're right. It was my choice. But I think it's really, really good that you are understanding and that you don't mind me being a boy, even though when you were younger, you always had to call me auntie. You know, I think it's really, really special that now you're handling it really well. That means a lot to me. Is it hard for you to remember to call me uncle, or to call me Justin, or to call me he sometimes?
Sometimes I end up calling you Auntie Belle because I forget.
Yeah.
But, you always try to get me to call you Uncle Daddy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's, yeah, I'm Uncle Daddy, y'all.
That's what she wants the boy to grow up calling her.
Yeah, he's talking about his new baby brother that was born last week. We're going to have him call me Uncle Daddy, and Boogie's already kind of jumping in on that bandwagon too. Let's see, do you worry about what other kids your age, like your friends, might think that knew me as a girl when they see me and I look more like a boy?
No, not really, because they're used to you acting like a boy, so they really think you might be a boy, because they haven't seen you that much, my friends, but my family has.
Yeah. You think it might be weird for your cousins because they knew me as a girl? Like Salem and Caden?
Well, not for Salem and Caden, but I think Red and Kayvon and them, I think they might be kind of mixed up with it, because I think they would think you were a boy at first. But I'm glad you're a boy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else you think about it? Just, aside from me, changing my body so that I look more like a boy?
Yeah, I think you're better off looking like that. I think Nisha should do it too.
Yeah. You think Uncle Jason should do it too?
Mm-hmm. See, I forget to call Jason, Uncle Jason sometimes too. I can't really help it. I'm used to calling Auntie Beth, and Uncle Lisa, Uncle Lisa.
Yeah. At least she always had the uncle part, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. We're kind of going along with Clayton's same questions, if you haven't noticed. Let's see. What advice would you have, like, for another kid if their parent or their auntie or their uncle was changing like me? What would you want to tell them about it?
I would tell them the same thing I'm telling you right now. They're better off like that if they want to be a boy. Like, you don't have to be a boy if you don't want to be a boy. If somebody tells you that you have to be a boy, you don't have to listen to them. Your body is your own body. You can do whatever you want.
You're so smart. I love you, man.
Love you too.
How about advice for grown-ups if they have a relative? Like, say if you knew that I was going through transition before I had a chance to tell Mama or Grandma, and say if they were having maybe a hard time dealing with it, what would you say to make it easier for them?
I wouldn't tell them, but I would give them little hints or something to figure out. I mean, I wouldn't want to tell them if you didn't want me to.
Yeah. But say if I told them, but it was kind of hard for them to understand, is there something you think you could tell them to maybe make it easier for them to understand it?
Maybe I would tell them, if you don't understand, pretend like she is a boy. Picture her as a boy. And if you saw her as a boy, you would probably understand more.
That's pretty smart. That's a good way to say it. Do you think that me telling you about my transition and explaining it to you now while you're 7, do you think that was good, or do you think I should have waited till you were older, or do you think maybe I should have told you when you were younger before I really started doing everything? What do you think?
Maybe like a little bit younger, because you know how smart I am. I would probably understand.
Yeah. But do you think it's okay that I waited until I started taking medicine to tell you?
Yeah, it's okay. I wouldn't care, because I didn't even know that you were like this before you told me. I thought you were like a girl, because sometimes you had long hair, sometimes you had short hair. I didn't know why you were doing that.
Yeah. You just thought I was a tomboy, a regular tomboy, like a...
Yeah, I didn't know you were taking medicine that make you look more like a boy.
Yeah.
But I love how you're doing it.
Yeah.
I think you look cool.
You think so? What you think's the neatest part so far?
I think what you like. I like the sideburns.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
You digging on that? Yeah. Me and Boogie are comparing facial hair. He was born with a little mustache that's very obvious if you're up close and good lighting. And his little baby brother, that's only 6 days old now, was born with sideburns that come all the way to
down
here. So yeah, we're having adventures in facial hair land.
If you don't notice, I have 3 teeth out right now. This isn't really special for me. But
You feel like a snaggletooth?
yeah. But
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too. Thank you for doing my interview.
You're welcome.
Okay. We're going to do another video so y'all can watch Boogie dance to one of his favorite songs.